Welcome to the Earning Your Living by Living Your Dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine making tons of money, being super financially successful, but at the wrong thing?
Oh,
That would hurt. That would, ouch. Ouchie. Like, some people have done that. They make money, lots of money, but then they didn't get that service or product or that company right out of their heart, right out of who they were. I wonder if that lady that became a millionaire, I don't remember her name, but the one that makes all these things for women so that they look really skinny.
Spanx.
This Spanx.
Yeah, she's like a billionaire.
Yeah. So I wonder if that's what she really wanted in life,
Yeah.
I mean, it sure gave her a nice life, and lots of millions and billions. Great.
Maybe.
But is that what she really, really wanted?
Yeah, you would
Or
know
is
until you talk to her, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call her.
Miserable rich people. So
to call miserable rich people.
there's
He's
plenty
right.
of miserable rich people. Yeah.
It's not always the money, right?
Yeah, it's not always money. I mean, money amplifies people's pain, so that's why we gotta watch out. That's why if we actually do a service that really lights us up and gets us warm and fuzzy,
Money will amplify that.
then money will amplify that. Yeah. Okay, the end. We can go now.
Figure it out.
Later. We're gonna have to call that lady, Spanx lady, Matt.
Yes.
Right, Cedric?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
No.
ask
There's-
her.
I'm pretty sure there's something else inside of her that wants to come out.
Yeah. And nobody's asking because it's like, oh, you have everything you could possibly ever want. Nobody stops to ask her, hey, is this the direction you want to go? And then if she tries to change directions, like, you're crazy. You're sitting on this gold mine idea. Just keep going on that path.
Yeah. And so she might be stuck and trapped, just like other people
Wow.
that have a nice job or it's something that covers them. Maybe they feel nice and protected and safe. I did when I had my job at Dell. It was a nice income and everything. It's just that if I kept on going in that path, I would have lost 11 more years of what I really love. So I'm glad I got out when I could. Yeah. So we want to invite everyone out there, whoever is looking for something, just send us a comment, reach out. We would love to speak to you and see what lights you up. Because you might be making money, but maybe not at what you really, really want.
Really?
And in this Earning Your Living videos, we are inviting you to look at small projects that you can make a small project, and out of that small project, you can see where it grows, because it's a lot of fun.
Well, Mariana, that reminds me of a lady who, and I don't remember her name, it's been a while. She was a CPA accountant, and she was making a lot of money for doing accounting work.
Yeah.
She hated it.
Yeah.
So she happened to take a class what to do with your life. And during that class and the coaching, she realized, well, she loved baking. And
Mm,
when she was done, she created a game, or a game was created with her, where she would start having a baking party once a week. And so she would invite people over for coffee and cake.
yeah.
And then they would sample some of her baked goods, and then she would also sell them at that event. So you want to buy, here's a cake, they could buy whatever it was. And she started doing that, and weeks after doing that, it started getting bigger, the parties, and eventually people started asking her to bake for their birthday parties, for their bar mitzvahs, for their weddings.
Nice.
And she had to hire a few people after a while to help her in her kitchen. At that point, she started making so much money from the baking and these events, she was making more than she did as a CPA.
Wow.
So she was able to quit being a CPA, and she instead took her money she was earning and opened a bakery. Now remember, up until that point, she was doing baking and the CPA, but her game was actually made more money than her job that she didn't like. So
Oh,
now she happily has her own bakery. I think she might have even opened another one. I don't remember.
amazing. Great. Well, that reminds me of a story also. I coached a woman about 5 years ago in 1 hour conversation. Okay. So this is a woman from India, and she was selling, what was it? Like some kind of a law firm services, legal stuff. Okay. But that was not lighting her up at all. Her face was not lit up about it. I dug in some more, and what's in there, we had more conversation. I coached her. I asked her coaching questions, and just to have fun with her. No trying to solve the problem or anything. And she really lit up on raw food, because she has this amazing method from a mentor that she has, and she loves to not to cook raw food because it's raw, but she loves to put together dishes that are packed with protein and vitamins of natural raw food. And then she started with these boxes of food, packages of a lunch box, and she started selling them. And then she started getting a delivery boy, and and now she's got a Facebook page. She's got everyone calling her for her life has turned around because she now does what she loves. She loves animals so much that her lunch boxes don't include meat or chicken or anything. It's just for people that are vegetarian, right? So, and she has her niche there. And she loves it. She loves it. She
Wow.
loves it, loving it. So, yeah.
It's like, how much more likely is that to be successful? Because if it's like, I'm looking for some healthy food. Okay, well, there's this thing that I see at the grocery store. Okay, I'm buying it. It's made from somebody who's making minimum wage, who doesn't really like their job, which gives money to the corporate people who I never meet, versus supporting this person that's just completely in ecstasy, serving you what you're looking for,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a difference. That's right. That's a great one. Yeah. So we invite everyone out there to follow that ecstasy and to follow your own ecstasy. What do you want to offer the world? Jobs are going to go away. So might as well start a project right now and send us a comment. Ask us how. We've been saying it in every week in this show. Small projects, very little investment money, less than $50. And you find your 3 people, your manager, visionary, and marketer in your project, little by little. At first, you have to be the 3 people in you, right? But then you attract the other people. And so then you live your dream. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.